This key cover is way too adorable. Here's the full 17-minute slow tutorial. If you're into this kind of cozy crochet, tell me below. I'm using a fine 4-ply yarn with a 2.0mm hook. Start with a magic ring. Hook the yarn on your pinky, wrap it once around your middle finger. Insert your hook into the loop. Pull up a loop, and chain 1 to secure. Now work 6 single crochets into the ring. To make a single crochet, insert into the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. If you're a beginner, place a stitch marker in that first stitch. After you finish all 6 single crochets, tighten the ring. But don't pull it super tight. Leave a tiny gap. Remove the marker, then slip stitch into that marked stitch to join. And that's the end of round 1. Chain 1 to start. In this round, we're doing an increase in every stitch. That's 2 single crochets in each stitch. Go into the same stitch where you just joined. Bring the yarn tail up and crochet over it to hide it as you go. Make 1 single crochet. Then in that same stitch, make another single crochet. That's 1 increase. Keep repeating this in every stitch around. Once you've crocheted over the tail for a few stitches, you can trim it. When you finish the round, take out the stitch marker. Slip stitch into that marked first stitch to join. And that's the end of round 2. Chain 1 to start. Quick reminder, at the end of every round, slip stitch into the marked first stitch to join. Before the next round, chain 1 to begin. We repeat that the whole time. For this round, the pattern is 1 single crochet, 1 increase, as 1 set. Repeat for 6 sets. So first, make 1 single crochet beginners. Place your stitch marker here. Next stitch, work an increase to single crochets in the same stitch. That's 1 set. Keep repeating the same pattern. Once you've done 2 sets, finish the rest the same way to complete the round. Rounds 4 to 6 are even rounds. No increases, no decreases. Just 1 single crochet in each stitch. Keep the stitch count at 18 each round, and repeat the same way through round 6. Round 7 mouth opening. Let's kick off round 7 with a chain 1. First up, work 5 single crochets like normal, then single crochet 5. Next, chain 8. That will create the mouth opening. Yarn over and pull through. Each pull through is 1 chain. Now, on the body, skip 8 stitches. End the next stitch, your 9th stitch, insert your hook and single crochet 5 to finish the round. Then slip stitch into the marked first stitch to join. That chain 8 section right here is the mouth. Round 8, chain 1 to start, then single crochet 5. Now, on the chain 8 section from round 7, work 8 single crochets, 1 on each chain. Tip: insert your hook into the loop farthest from you on the chain. The back loop of the chain for a cleaner edge. After those 8 stitches, you'll have 5 stitches left on the body. Single crochet 1 in each of those 5 stitches to finish the round. Round 9, chain 1, then single crochet 18 around. No increases, no decreases, just 1 single crochet in each stitch. Round 10, chain 1 to start. His rounds pattern is 1 single crochet, 1 decrease as 1 set. Repeat for 6 sets. Here's the decrease. Insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So, make 1 single crochet, then 1 decrease. That's 1 set. Once you've finished 2 sets, keep repeating the same pattern to finish the round. Round 11, slip stitch closing. After you slip stitch to join the last round, do not chain 1. Insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and make a slip stitch. You can place your stitch marker here. Now slip stitch in each stitch around to complete the round. After the last slip stitch, pull up a bigger loop and cut the yarn. Thread the tail onto a tapestry needle. Go into the stitch where your marker was to snug it up and tighten the opening. Then run the needle through the center of that last little V-stitch. Bring it out from the side and weave the tail into the inside to hide it. And that's your finish. Now grab the yarn color for the mouth. Flip the body over so you can work on the inside. Find the first stitch of that 8-stitch section at the top, right at the start of those 8 single crochets. Pull your yarn through and chain 1 to join. Go back into that same stitch. Bring the tail up and crochet over it to secure. Make your first single crochet here. Beginners, go ahead and place a stitch marker in this first stitch. Work 8 single crochets, no increases. After those 8 stitches, at the side of the mouth, make 1 single crochet in that gap. Then, in the next gap, make 1 more single crochet. Now fold the piece a bit. This makes it easier to work. Along the remaining loop of the chain section at the bottom, work 8 single crochets. When you get to the other side, do the same thing. Make 2 single crochets, 1 in each side gap. Then slip stitch to the first stitch to join, and chain 1. That finishes mouth round 1. First, work 8 single crochets, no increases. On the side section, you have 2 stitches. Make an increase in each one. So 2 single crochets in the same stitch, twice. Now, across the bottom, work 8 single crochets, no increases. On the other side, do the same thing again. 2 increases 1 increase in each of those 2 side stitches. Then slip stitch to the first stitch to join. Mouth, round 3. Start with 8 single crochets, no increases. Now on the side section, work for increases in a row. 2 single crochets in each stitch, 4 times. Across the bottom, work 8 single crochets, no increases. On the other side, do the same thing again, for increases in a row. Then slip stitch to the first stitch to join. Finish the rest the same way to complete the round. Mouth, final round. Work 8 single crochets, no increases. Now move to the side section. We're going to decrease 4 times. For the decrease, insert into the first stitch, then into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. That's 1 decrease. Repeat that for 4 decreases in a row. After the decreases, work 8 single crochets across the bottom. On the other side, do the same thing again, then slip stitch to the first stitch to join. That finishes the final round. End, voiceover finish plus weave-in ends. Pull the yarn to the back and snug it up a little. Bring the yarn to the front, thread it onto a tapestry needle. Flip it right side out. And your mouth and head are done. For the eyes, make a magic ring and work 6 single crochets into it. Tighten the ring to close. Then slip stitch to the first stitch to join. Pull the yarn tail to the back, and that's it. Make 2 eyes, both the same, 6 single crochets each. Cut 12 strands of yellow yarn. Choose whatever length you like, then trim them. On the head, insert your hook at the top. Right between round 1 and round 2, around that area. Pull the strands through to attach them. Do the same thing on the other side and pull those strands through too. Now split the strands into 3 sections. 2 strands here, 2 strands here, and 2 strands here, and braid a simple 3-strand braid. Trim the ends to clean it up. That's one little braid. Go ahead and make the other one the same way. Last step, let's attach the eyes. Find a spot you like and secure them in place. And just like that, the key cover is basically done. For the hanging strap, I just made a simple chain. Chain to whatever length you want. Then loop the strap onto the key cover, and pull it through the center hole. Pull both ends through together. And that's it, our key cover is fully finished.